GBV is such a problem in Kenya. The culture is really
What's
deeply...
GBV?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right.
Gender-based violence. So GBV is gender-based violence, and it includes things like in Africa we have mutilation, genital mutilation. You guys familiar with that? So we have genital mutilation, we have sexual abuse, defilement, rape. We have domestic violence. We have human trafficking. We have all forms of LGBT, I always forget that. And in Kenya, we're talking about it, but it is really, I mean, it's almost taboo.
The Feminist Club asked Nyakio Kainu-Lake to come speak as the creator of the first battered women's shelter in Kenya, the Agatha Amani House.
I feel like anytime that you bring somebody in from a different culture, it's a great idea. It's a great idea to let people see other people's lives and see an insight into what they live with and struggle with and things like that.
So at the shelter, what we're trying to do, you can just flip the pictures as I talk. We are, again, like the video says, we have decided to use agriculture as a way of supporting. This is going to help us get food for the people and also skills for the ladies that come through.
When a meeting was called in Nairobi to discuss sexual abuse prevention, she noticed that they talked solely about medical responses to the issue.
Nobody was talking about after, after the effect, when you go back home, the mental, the emotional, how do you get back to a community that already rules that you were wrong, if you got raped, you made the mistake, So they get what do I say? Ostracized, and you don't want to talk about it, and it's just really bad when you get back to the community, and that's where we come in. So providing shelter, and we bring them in. We have some right now that just did their 1 year. So we'll bring them in, we'll teach them skills, we'll try and get them jobs, we'll try and we cancel. The first thing is canceling. So we cancel. We cancel them and then build empowerment, build their self-esteem, and then talk to them and educate them more on it. And then, hopefully they'll go and be our ambassadors in trying to spread the words about this.
Her whole Agatha House thing, I feel like it really resonates with Feminist Club, just because that's what we're all about. We're all about providing a safe place, and I feel like that people really connect with that, and it's really interesting to them.
It is a global issue. It's a big issue. We just happen to be where, for example, America was 40 years ago. So we just happen to be way behind in solving the problem. But it is there. It is here. It is here. It is in the rest of the world.